If your YouTube videos are not getting views, it's not because YouTube hates you, it's because you're uploading the wrong way. Here's the truth most people won't tell you. You can have the best video in the world, but if you upload it the wrong way, YouTube will bury it where nobody sees it. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to upload on YouTube the right way. The same process that helps YouTube understand your video, push it to the right audience, and increase your chances of getting views. I'll break it down step by step, from what you do before you click upload to the exact settings most people ignore that silently kill their videos. So if you're tired of posting videos and hearing nothing but silence, watch this video from start to finish, because one small mistake at the upload stage can cost you months of growth.
At this point, guys, I am moving over to my Chrome browser because I'm using my phone. So if you're not using your phone, if you're using your laptop, you really do not have an issue. If you're using an iPhone, please let me know in the comments. I'll tell you the browser to use. So here on my Chrome browser, I'll go ahead and type studio.youtube.com. studio.youtube.com. So I've typed studio.youtube.com and it brought me to this interface. If it brings you to this interface, do not click on get the app. Do not click on get the app. This is what you should do instead. Scroll a little, you will see continue to YouTube Studio. You will see continue to YouTube Studio. So once you see continue to YouTube Studio, you click on it. Once you click on it, it will take you to another interface. At this point, it has brought me to my YouTube Studio dashboard. It has brought me to my channel's dashboard. In a situation that you're not signed in, if you're not signed in, this is not the interface you will see. So you will need to sign in. You understand? Now, once you come up here, once you come to this your YouTube Studio dashboard, I want you to look up here. If you see something like set up two-factor authentication, please click on it and set it up immediately. It is very, very important. So now let's get back to the video. So at this point, you have to look up here. If you look up here, you will see create. If you look up here, you will see create. You click on create. Like right now, I have clicked on create and these are the options it has brought out for me. The first option is upload videos. The second one is go live, create post, new playlist. So at this point, I will click on upload videos. You have to be very, very careful with it so you don't end up clicking something else. If you click something else, this is not the result you will have. So at this point, this is what we have. It says select files. So I'll go ahead and click on this select files. Once I click on it, it will take me to my gallery. Now it has brought me here. I'll have to click on these three horizontal lines at the left hand side of my phone. It might not be like that because we are not using same device. So it has brought me to my gallery here. I'll go ahead and choose any video of my choice, any video you want to upload. So let's assume I want to upload this video. I have clicked on the video and it is loading. At this point, it is done loading. So what I will do is this. I am going to put my title. I am going to put my title. So let's say how to upload a YouTube video. So let's assume this is my title. You understand? Let's assume this is my title. Let me tell you some of the advantages of uploading your videos through the YouTube Studio. So this YouTube Studio will give you the leverage for you to use A and B testing. So this is it. This is A and B testing. If you go ahead and click on this A and B testing, this is the interface you will have. So what this A and B testing does is this. It gives you the leverage for you to include three different titles to your video, to one video. You understand? Now it also gives you the leverage for you to include 3 different thumbnails for one video. You understand? So what this means is this: you upload 3 different titles for one video, 3 different thumbnails for one video, YouTube will be the one to choose the best for your audience. You understand? Now let me show you how it works. At this point, it is only in title. So this is what I'll go ahead and do. So I'll go ahead and click on title and thumbnail. You understand? So once I click on title and thumbnail, at this point, I am given the leverage for me to include thumbnail number 1, thumbnail number 2, and thumbnail number 3. Now I am also given the leverage for me to include title number 1, title number 2, sorry about that, that was my alarm, and title number 3. You understand? So if you do this, YouTube will choose the best for you. YouTube will be the one to choose the best title. YouTube will be the one to choose the best thumbnail. You understand? Now on the other hand, in a situation where you want to put 3 titles for your video, you don't want to put 3 thumbnails for your video, you just go ahead and click on title alone. So at this point, I've clicked on title alone and it has brought out this box. It has brought out these 3 boxes. So let me put another title: YouTube monetization training. Let me put another one, how to grow, sorry about that, how to, okay. So please, this is just tutorial, you understand? So this is it. These are the 3 titles. So after putting these 3 titles, you click on set text. You understand? You click on set text. So at this point, let me just go ahead. Let me do for this one. Let me do for title and thumbnail at once. Let me do for title and thumbnail so that we go ahead to test it. So I've clicked on the plus sign. It has brought me to my gallery. Let me just use anything. Okay, let's assume that is my first thumbnail. I'll click on it again. I'll use this one. Let's assume this is my second thumbnail. I've clicked on this one again. I'll use this one. Let's assume this is my third thumbnail. You understand? So at this point, I'll go ahead, like I've already fixed the titles, right? So for this particular thumbnail, this is the title. For this thumbnail, this is the title. For this thumbnail, this is the title. You understand? 3 of them. YouTube will choose the best. So now that I am done, I'll just go ahead and click on set text. I'll go ahead and click on set text. Do you understand? So at this point, I've done that. And this is what YouTube is telling me. YouTube says optimize your titles. Set up to 3 titles to see which one performs best. Choose between testing only titles, only thumbnails, or a combination of both titles and thumbnails. That's what we just did. So at this point, I'll click on close. Now in a situation where you want to edit your title and your thumbnail, you have the leverage. After fixing it, you can go ahead and click on edit title. You understand? So let's assume you made a mistake. You can go ahead and click on edit titles. So at this point, we are going to fix our description. So let's assume, remember this is tutorial. So let me minimize. Let me go to my notes. I'll just copy anything. Okay. Let me copy this. Let's assume this is my description. I've copied my description. I'll come here and I'll fix it. Now, one thing you need to know about YouTube is this: you need to always include a link to your video. It is a way of growing on YouTube. It's actually one of the fastest ways of growing on YouTube. So if you have a related video, like you created a video before now, uploaded it on your channel, like if you have a related video, what I mean is this: you created a video before now, and this video you want to upload now is somehow related to your previous video. You can always come on YouTube, copy the link to that video by clicking on share, click on copy link. You come on YouTube, you put the title. So here you go ahead and paste the video link and put the title. So here I can just say how to grow on YouTube. Now your video must not necessarily relate to this new one, you understand? So even if your video is not related to the new video you're uploading, just ensure that you have something in your description. You can add up to 2 videos, 3 videos, 4 videos. Do you understand? There are some persons while watching your videos, what they do is this: while watching the video, they'll just be going through your description. So they might go through your description and find one video interesting. From there they will watch it, you understand? So YouTube likes it when someone is watching your video, and after watching that video, the person is watching another one. Before you know it, YouTube will keep recommending other of your videos to that person, and you know what that means: more watch time for you. Do you understand? So this is it, guys. If you look at our thumbnail, this is what it is showing us. Now let me show you something. If you look below here, you will see ineligible. You will see ineligible under this. Why you're seeing ineligible is because I have not uploaded this video yet. You understand? So in case you do yours and you're seeing ineligible under this place, just know that it is because you have not uploaded this video yet. So this is what I'll go ahead and do. I'll go ahead and select my playlist. We will come back to this. I've gone ahead to click on my playlist. Then I'll just add it to any playlist of my choice, any playlist that best describe what this video is all about. So by default, this channel is not made for kids. So if yours is made for kids, please go and watch that video on how to set up your channel the right way. So I'll go ahead and click on show more. So once you click on show more, it will give you the leverage for you to see other things. So I've clicked on show more. Here it says paid promotion. No. Here it says altered content. No, because this video is originally mine. So if you want to add a collaborator, if you have 2 channels, you can actually invite your other channel as a collaborator. So when someone comes to your YouTube channel, your both channels will show. Who knows, the person might want to subscribe to both. So it's a way of getting subscribers ASAP. So these are other features here. Allow automatic places, I left it. Allow automatic concept, I left it. So these are tags. My channel already has tags by default, so these are my tags already. So all of these. Now guys, can you see this? Allow embedding, publish to subscribers, leave it, let it be text. So what else? Short remixing. You can always allow someone to remix your shot. So I left it turned on. And do not forget, always allow your comment. Your comment should always be on. Who can comment? Anyone. Comment is a form of engagement. So because I don't want this video to be long, I'll just go ahead and click on next. I'll go ahead and click on next. So at this point, I've clicked on next, and it has brought me to these add subtitles and add cards. This is why I don't like adding subtitles to my videos. Like, it takes time. That's why I don't like adding. So I'll just go ahead and add cards, because cards does not it does not take time. So to add card, I'll go ahead and click on this plus sign. If you want to know how to add subtitles, let me know. I can make a separate video showing you how to add subtitles. So I'll go ahead and click on video. You understand? Go ahead and click on videos. So one thing about cards is this: it gives you the leverage for you to add up to 5 videos. It gives you the leverage for you to add up to 5 videos. So here I'll just go ahead and put the duration. I'll put the duration. Ensure that the duration is not more than your video length. I'll go ahead and put duration. So what this card means is this: if you put 1 minute, once your video plays up to a minute, that video you're adding as card will appear on top. It will appear on top. So you need to be very careful when adding these cards. Okay, you need to be careful when adding the cards so you don't make mistakes. So once it gets to that duration, that video will display. It will display. So it's aware of you promoting your video. You understand? This reminds me, if you add cards and it's showing red, it means you've not done the right thing. You understand? So it means you are putting the wrong duration. So this is it. I've added these things to it. I've added duration to it. Now after adding duration, do not forget to click on save. I'll just go ahead and click on save. So at this point, I've clicked on save, and if you see now, my card is showing green. So I'll just go ahead and click on next below here. I'll go ahead and click on next below. Now let me tell you another advantage of uploading your video through this YouTube Studio dashboard is that it automatically helps you to check if your video has issues. So at this point, if you check here, it says check complete, no issues found. So let's assume the video I uploaded had copyright issues or has copyright issues. It would have shown here. You understand? So this is the advantage. If you use the YouTube app, after uploading through the plus sign, you need to come over to your YouTube Studio dashboard. You need to come over here to put your end screen and all of that. You understand? And then you need to manually go and check for copyright. But once you use this particular method, automatically it will check for you. You understand? So now go ahead and click on next. I have clicked on next. This is it. It is telling me checks. We will check your video for issues that may restrict the visibility, and then you have the opportunity to fix it before publishing your video. So here it says copyright, no issues found. You understand? So this is the advantage. So at this point, I'll just go ahead and click on next. I've clicked on next, and it has brought me to this interface. This is visibility. So this is why I like telling you that you should put your video in unlisted. So at this point, I'll go ahead and put my video in unlisted. I've gone ahead to put my video in unlisted. Now, why I like putting my video in unlisted is because it gives YouTube time for YouTube to understand what your video is all about and know the audience to push it out to once you make it public. You understand? Now another advantage of uploading your video via this particular site, via your YouTube Studio dashboard, is that it automatically gives you the leverage to copy the link to your video automatically. So if you want to copy the link to this video, I've just copied it. You understand? I've just copied the link. Now once you put your video in unlisted, I know some persons do make this mistake. They will not remember to come and put it in public again after 1 hour. So they will just reach out to me. They'll be like, oh, Lioness, I have not had any view. Nobody has viewed my video. Nobody is watching and all of that. It's because your video is in unlisted. So the only set of persons who can watch this video are the people that you sent the video link to. It's just like putting your video in private, meaning that you don't want anybody to see it. It's just you and the people you're going to share the link to. You understand? So at this point, I am done. I'll go ahead and click on save. If after doing all of this you don't click on save, it means that you just wasted your time. You understand? I've gone ahead to click on save. You understand? So at this point, I am waiting for it to get done saving. So if you forgot to copy your video link, you can go ahead and copy it here. So I already copied the video link. I'll just go ahead and click on close. You understand? So at this point, after clicking on close, I'll click on content. Now looking at the left hand side, you can see all these icons. So I'll click on content. Content is the second icon here. I've clicked on the second icon. This is the video I just uploaded. So at this point, I will click on it. I have clicked on it at this point, and this is it. This is the video. Now let me tell you something. For you to have this thumbnail eligible, you have to make this video public. You understand? So it therefore means that when you make this video public after 1 hour, that's when you'll be eligible. So let's do this. Let's do it. So I'll go ahead and make this video public. I'll just go ahead and make the video public so we can get this fixed. So I'll click on visibility, I'll click on public, and I'll click on done. Then after doing that, I'll click on save. This is just tutorial. So yours, you're not to make it public immediately. So I'll close this. I'll come back to Chrome. I'll go to continue to studio. I'll type studio.youtube.com. Again, I want to show you something. Studio.youtube.com. I've clicked on continue to studio, waiting for it to take me to my studio dashboard. Okay, so I've gone ahead to click on contents again. Now look at this video. This is the video we uploaded. If you look at it like right now, this video is in public. It says A and B test running. So you don't need to panic. You understand? Once you make your video public, the A and B test will begin to run. You understand? So after doing this, just give YouTube like 24 hours. Sometimes it might not take up to that 24 hours. It might be 2 hours, it might be 3 hours, it might be 4 hours. So maximum, give YouTube like 48 hours. YouTube will choose the best thumbnail, the best title for your video. So guys, thank you so much for watching up to this point. See you guys in my next video, and bye for now.